There is a big duration of what is going on, and permit me to say this, that the Biafran actualization and Biafra restoration is becoming more achievable. You see, more international forces are now storming Biafran land, and let's make it make sense. Because whether I like it or not, this very victory that we all have seen so far is enjoyably achievable if we don't tell ourselves lies. And that's the truth of the matter. As we continue to preach, we would continue to preach so much that before we know it, we're already in the midst of achieving more international victories. One would ask, what have we achieved so far in all the songs that we have been singing? But I keep telling them that, you see, everything takes a process. And that very process, I'm happy that minds are being read, words are being told, victories is being achieved. There's an archive to this. As we continue to push forward to let everybody know that Biafran victory is already coming to pass, let's at the same time understand that every game that is played, if not played well, may end up not becoming something too beautiful. Take it or leave it. Biafrans cannot continue to eat crumbs because we are not made to eat crumbs. Whether they like it or not, there's a time when everybody must say this, that victory is achievable, but only to those who made it clearly on the first day of achieving Biafra. And this is where I should be allowed to come in. Because whether you like it or not, everybody has one or two stories to tell. And what makes that story important? So, as we continue our whole stuff and the victory that should be made, I must say that the deployment is very, very necessary, because the zoo is seriously trying everything possible best to make sure that nothing falls out from their plan to stop the Biafran referendum that is coming this December. It has to be a victory on its own. It definitely has to be. So by pushing this whole antifact and pretending that nothing is actually going on will be a very, very big criminal act. And that's where the storyline will truly, truly make sense more. So kana zo yo nwa na akwụkwọ nke nwaanyị nke bụ eziokwu na ihe nnọdụ ejighị ya ama aka, mana kịrịkịrị ka ị ga na-ede ife kwesịrị ịdị n'akwụkwọ, ọ dịkwa mma na ntị, dịkwa mma n'ife. This is the victory we all seek to get, and I pray that God grants it to us. The big energy has been revealed as Biafra continues to make a very, very strong wave across the globe. There's one circle after one circle, one word after one word, one expectations after one expectations. But what must be taken very serious is the big and more hereditary knowledge that has been put in place. We must still assess the truth, because it's only the truth that can set us free. No two ways about it. There's not two ways about it. Now, what is happening already as the protest is already coming on? Biafrans have been advised not to join in any of these protests that the demonic politicians have organized. Yes, because when we told them not to put that thief of a person as the president of the zoo, they all doubted us. But one thing about karma is that when it comes back on you, you're really gonna be struggling, wishing it never came. But as we push through these expectations, we must understand that the most important words that is being preached today must be seen in a very, very exemptional way. One would say, what does it actually profit a man if he gains the whole world? But what will it profit the zoo if they continue to treat us the way they treat us? That's where the question is. We have been treated with so much disrespect. And now anytime they are looking for ndị Fagbu Fastibe ndị Igbo pụta nke eme protest. Those who are hungry should go and protest on ndị Igbo and agụ adara agụfa. Yes. Ndị agụ na-agụ ndị ofe mma na ndị ugwu Hausa. Fajie Magunu. Fajie Medini. Fajie Marifo Fage Monwa. With the way the condition of the country is going now, everybody would one day subscribe to their own country. We have been saying it for 50-something years or 70 years now, if I'm not mistaken. And everybody took us for granted. Because one day, one way or the other, they believed in their minds that Biafrans are noisemakers. But what we're asking you to believe now is not even what you think about Biafrans. We're asking you to know that the truth must be revealed. The truth must be revealed. And when the truth is finally revealed, each and every person will see the gateway of what we are preaching. It all depends on how we started. But one thing I know for sure is that victory is not gotten in a day. And that's where the storyline begins. Ka anyị na-ejekwa ka anyị si eje na-ayọkwa Chineke ka o nyere anyị aka n'ife anyị na-eme, ka anyị atakwa na gịnị na anyị ataga afụfụ, ndị be anyị ataga afụfụ, ndị ụmụnne anyị ataga afụfụ because of the restoration of Biafra. Every family has a touch of it. But giving up is not an option.